Yo! What's up, everyone? Eric, Goku Black, S1234, and Mystic, how's it going? Oh, how are you all on this fine morning or evening, wherever you are? Oh. Tired. Yep, I can identify with that. I finished a night shift recently, so I imagine there's just going to be a ton of Gokus, probably. So I got the 3 different teams that I had set up in the video that I put out earlier. I'll probably just use the Super STR team for now. Josh97, welcome to the stream, my dude. How's it going? It's 10 AM for Goku Black, 6 PM for S1223. Just had daylight savings time 2 days ago, so everything's an hour and ahead now. Remote Control, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Currently on stage 13. Not bad, not bad. I mean, I guess... Oh, I was going to say we should let Gohan go first for the extra damage, but he's not going to super if we do that. In fact, he's probably not going to super at all. Ah, it's only stage 1. Doesn't matter. Yeah, the first few stages are going to be a joke. I mean, yeah, Vegito basically takes him out by himself. Oh, and Gohan getting the additional super attack, so he's just going to come through and take him out. That's what we like. This EZA is super easy. Yeah, I've already heard from when it was on JP that this one is a lot more forgiving than some of the previous ones, so we are going to get through this fairly easily, I would imagine. I mean, I guess we'll just grab the first one that is available. So yeah, you literally just need to bring like any form of a strength team and then you'll be fine. So I'm not going to struggle with this at all. And then doing this is going to get me enough stones to do a multi-summon, so I'm going to do one more multi-summon on the Android banner by the end of the stream. Desperately hoping to finally pull a copy of Android 21. A lot of free orbs as well, yeah, exactly. Lots of physical orbs. I don't know even who to put them into. But I'm gonna have to have a look through my physical units and see who I've got with all their paths open that I have left. Who needs some love. Stream is lagging, so I'm stuck at about a minute behind everyone. So I don't know when you will see this message. That's all good, man. As long as we can see. I'm gonna leave you there. Messes up the rotation a little bit, but I want to get them counters in. Make this as quick and easy as possible. Wow. Nice big crit. So we're just gonna fly through this. Get the Discord up here. Post the old links. I should really post the Facebook as well. Goku. Doesn't really matter at this point. Alright, well, you beat me to it, so let's post this on here. Still stuck, might refresh. Yeah, that's it's always worth a try. That'll do for that. Yep, it's all good now. Well, there you go. That's good to hear. So, I guess because we're on the easier stage, we don't even really need to put that Vegeta at the front, but we will just because we don't have a good orb setup to give Gohan a super attack. So that'll do. For this EZA, my team is exactly the same one that I used to get to stage 100 on the Kid Gohan EZA. STR Final Form Frieza is good for this event. Yeah, he is good for this event. I have got a couple of different teams that I'll probably switch between as we get through the stages. I might use the Extreme STR team that I set up for the next run also. Yeah, the 1000-day Goku is definitely a good choice, considering the fact you can't use items and he will heal you up nicely. Wow, nearly 2 million damage with no crit. That is, that's pretty good. Rainbow LR Frieza. Let's try out the extreme one. There must be a Janemba here somewhere. Oh well, there's a rainbow one there. Yeah, so that's the extreme team that I put together. Having the LR Frieza, the STR Final Form Frieza, and the Jace, they're all on the category, so no attack for Frieza to get his passive off, but should I summon on the Frieza banner? I wouldn't recommend it, to be perfectly honest. I mean, if you don't have Frieza, then maybe it might be worth a try, but I don't know, these EZA banners have never been particularly good for me, so I don't really know whether, I don't really think that they're worth it. I mean, you might, obviously, with it, like with any banner, you might get lucky, but I don't feel like they're particularly worth it. I can't wait till the weekend. I might be able to finish the Extreme Physical Super Battle Road stage, but even then, I still have both tech stages, which I have nowhere near to the second boss fight. Oof. I mean, the fact that the I'm guessing you didn't get the new transforming Frieza, because he makes the Extreme Tech Super Battle Road really, really easy. So he's a much better leader to take for that than Broly. So Yeah, I'll just use the Extreme Team for a bit. I don't have Frieza. Yeah, so if you don't have Frieza, then it might be worth a try, because he is a very good unit, but I mean, he's only really super good on Extreme Physical or a general Extreme Team. He's not on any of the categories that we have on Global yet, so you're technically not missing a unit. It's not a huge deal if you don't have him, but obviously he is a really good unit, so especially after this Dokkan Awaken. Wow. That STR final form Frieza just doing like nearly 2 million with no crit. And then Janemba getting the crit for the finish. It'll get even easier once LR Cell arrives. Yeah, LR Cell is going to make the Extreme Physical Super Battle Road super easy, especially because he has an AoE super attack. Remember when you got a Bergamo on one of the EZA tickets? I do remember that. Yes, that was yeah, that was not good. I'll probably always remember that. I think that's probably what will have put me off of those banners forever. That horrible ticket summon. Was that, what one was that? That was it was the Broly EZA banner, wasn't it? Because I was hoping to get Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I'm pretty sure it was that one. But yeah, that was horrendous. There we go. Super attack for Gohan. I don't have the Frieza, but I did pull 2 copies of the STR Rosé, so I can still run an Extreme Team. My Extreme Tech team is really poor. Yeah, Extreme Tech is one of those teams where there really only is a specific, like for the Super Battle Road, there really is only a specific like 6 or 7 units that you can bring for that team and actually do well. So I can't believe he survived with a sliver of health, but we're gonna give him the ultimate insult and have him get killed by counter attacks. That'll show him. Oh, of course, he said he's going to super attack, so maybe he just did show us. I did a multi and got AGL Cell, so I won't summon again. Ningen just did a video about it. I did, in fact. What do you think the next banner after the Android 17 Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta? I mean, so yeah, I mean Evolution Vegeta should have been next before the Android category, so it's kind of hard to tell what they're going to do because they've already changed it up. I think it was the first Warden said in one of his most recent videos, I wouldn't be surprised if they deliberately hold Vegeta back until closer to Christmas, because they know that he is a really hype character that people want, and so people are going to be willing to spend their Christmas money on trying to pull him. So it could be very possible that we just get future Gohan next, and then get Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta afterwards. So they've essentially just switched around the Android banner and the Vegeta banner. Unfortunately, it's kind of hard to tell because that is the thing that they've been doing lately, is switching up the order of the banners. Oh man. No super attack for Frieza. But yeah, Vegeta should have been next, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. I was really looking forward to him dropping next, but like the Android category was something that I have been looking forward to for a while. Especially because we finally get a category for Super Lobster 17. I wouldn't mind some lame banners first so I can save up some more stones. Yeah, that's not a bad... Well, actually, there'll be a banner... Oh, which banner is it? There'll be, at some point, there's a GT storyline that has a banner that has a summonable... it's like a GT Frieza and a GT Cell. I think that will be out fairly soon. And then they had that update. Was it like a waifu banner on JP that had a launch and was it a Chi-Chi card on JP? So they're gonna fit into the schedule somewhere. I'm not going to summon on the Evolution Blue Vegeta banner unless it's the Christmas banner or whatever banner is on Christmas, but still I won't summon until the next Dual Dokkan Fest. It's my free-to-play way. Yeah, I remember you having said that before. I mean, that is probably the best way to go about it. Like, if you're free-to-play, you really need to wait for the seriously good banners before you go in. And so things like the Dual Dokkan Fests are probably your best options. Well, there's no Janembas already. I mean, I guess we could just take a Rainbow Star Broly. That's pretty ridiculous. Yeah, they are cool, but those will go to the general SSR pool. Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, obviously it's kind of different for me because, like, as a content creator, I'll obviously do at least a couple of summons on those banners, but not a lot, because yeah, those are not units that I particularly care about getting. So sadly no super attack for the final form Frieza, but he is getting attacked, so he is going to get the attack boost and then yeah, not do a huge amount of damage sadly. But LR Frieza, he is in the category, so yeah, easily doing 1,000,000 damage. And then what's Janemba going to do? Is he going to finish him off in this one turn again? No, okay. So he's going to Super Omega. So I guess let's just do this. And then do this. I mean, it's still early days and we got tons of health, so it's not going to matter too much. The new Chi-Chi and Bra Waifu banner came out with the new Super Battle Road category stages. Oh yeah, because I can't wait till we get those. I'm waiting for the Rising Dragon banner because I'm missing a lot of summonable LRs. Yeah, I'm missing 4 now because of the fact that LR Goku and Frieza are now a thing. Funnily enough, even though the banner had literally just gone away, the Android category support banner, the one that lets you do the 3 multis for 30 stones, that banner has LR Goku and Frieza on it. Because it has every unfeatured LR on it, so. GT Angel Cell and Frieza came out with the full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku banner. Oh, well, there you go. So there's always, I mean, because that's the other thing, is there's always the potential that that could be the next one. We just kind of don't know. Hey, Jay Fanta, how's it going, dude? Even me too? What do you mean, even me too? Let's get that super. Yeah, we go. Supers for everyone. Hi, S1 to 4P. I like that's a good abbreviation, actually. Hunting for LRs is always dangerous. You can run through hundreds of stones without getting anything. It is true. It can be very bad at times. I did a stream, so when the... Obviously that wasn't a double rates banner, but when the LR Bojack banner dropped, which obviously has all of the other LRs in it at the time, I did a stream of 750 stones. And this was before GSSR was a thing, and my goodness, like... I just pulled absolute trash. I think out of those, however many multis that is, was that 15 multi-summons? 10, yeah, 15 multi-summons. I think I pulled 8 SSRs. It was really bad. That's why I'm kind of happy that GSSR is a thing, because, you know, at least that's something. But yeah, double rates banner with then a GSSR, which is a 95% chance to be unfeatured, is basically the best way to pull an LR. But the chances are still not, you know, anything close to what they are for normal Dokkan Fest units. But I mean, I say that, and I know how bad the rates are, but when LR Bardock finally comes to Global, I will be going in pretty hard on his banner to try and get him. He is definitely an LR that I want to try and pull as soon as he is available. So, J-Fan, I saw your tech free-to-play Super Battle Road going viral almost on Twitter. Yeah, man, that was a good video. That's, if you think back to when that mode first came out, a lot of people said that it would be impossible to complete free-to-play. So, J-Fan out here proving the haters wrong. Getting those free-to-play Super Battle Road wins. In fact, when the category Super Battle Road stages come out, I'm pretty sure the Peppy Gals one will probably be pretty easy to do free-to-play. So that means you're going to be able to get the Int Goku fairly easily. The Europeans went crazy on it. Yeah, we are people of culture, you see. 9 damage, wow. Man, this Rage Vegeta needs a category. He's such a ridiculously good unit. He needs a category. It really sucks that they screwed up his card, essentially, by making him the Vegeta and Bulma, so he's not on the Pure Saiyans category, which he would be absolutely ridiculous on that team. Like, absolutely outstanding, but we appreciate the fine arts. Yeah, exactly. Easy equals luck. Did someone say stream? I don't know if anyone said stream, but I mean, I guess the title says stream, so yeah. How's it going, Aaron? So where are we up to? So we're up to stage 12. That's not too bad. Averaging a stage every 2 minutes, roughly, so. And of course, I feel like more people have finally started doing it, because there are a ton more Gokus coming up straight away than there were at the beginning, so. Oh, actually gotta go, be back soon. Okay, fair enough. I mean, the way we're going, we are, it's been what? Yeah, almost 24 minutes, so probably be around an hour total, I would imagine, to get all the way to the end. And then getting that last multi-summon on the Android banner. Yeah, if you guys didn't see the tweet that I posted earlier, I feel like I may have cursed myself in my I really want to pull Android 21, and while I was bored at work last night, I decided to load up my JP, and after I collected my login bonuses, I had 60 stones, so I decided to do 2 summons on the new transforming category support banner. The one that lets you do the 3 multis for 30 stones each. So I figured, I'll just use those stones and do 2 multis on that banner. And yeah, the first multi I got Android 21 as the GSSR, and then on the second one I got Android 21 as like the 3rd or 4th card, I think. So basically that means that today I have already done 2 multi summons and pulled 2 Android 21s. So now when we go to do our multi-summon on Global, where I actually really want to pull her, I feel like I may have used up my luck, because pulling her 3 times in 3 multis seems like quite a big ask, so who knows. I mean, maybe it's a sign, because, you know, 3 is the magic number, so let's grab those. And then those. And then those. So yeah, I mean, I guess the upside is that my 21 on JP that I use on my STR Rose Villain team now has 2 dupes, but I would much rather have pulled one on Global, so I guess we'll have to wait and see, because the obviously we'll be using the stones to get from this EZA to get to 50, so this will be the last summon I'll be able to do on the Android banner, at least until close to the end of the month. I think I get paid like the day before the banner goes away, so we'll have to see whether I can actually drop back in again. 21th times the charm. I mean, yeah, that would be pretty crazy, because if I did pull her, like I say, essentially that would mean that I'd have pulled her 3 times in 3 multis. I mean, the fact that I pulled her in both of those multis on JP was shocking enough to me, so yeah, get out of here, Frieza. You die to a counter attack. I was thinking about this earlier. We really should, they really should have an extreme character that has counter attacks. Because we've got the Vegetos, the different Vegetos, whether they be Super Saiyan or Blue. We've got that Vegito. We've got Caulifla can do the super countering as well as the Super Saiyan 4s. I feel like we should have an extreme character that can counter attacks. Yo, Psyop, how's it going, dude? Good morning to you. How are you? Are you on the EZA grind already? S1 to 4. So what stage is everyone currently on? I'm currently on stage 21. Well, speaking of 21. But yeah, we are on, was it 14? But we still haven't run into any trouble. We need Legic. He's a good counter attacker in the anime. Isn't he from GT? I can't remember. If he's from GT, then I definitely won't remember who he is, because I try to think as little about GT existing as possible. I have a little go, but work, hey, I'll grind it tonight. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, there's no rush to get it done straight away. In fact, I'm honestly thinking about the fact that, like, seeing how many other people are all streaming this, like, at the same time that it started, I might actually plan for when the next one comes out. I might do mine at a later date, or a later time even in the day. Cell pimp slaps the opponent as a counter like he did on Hercule. Yeah, that'd be hilarious. GT, a sword fighter, counter attacking Trunks and Goku with ease. He was a Hitman, the original hit. Is he the guy from one of the first sagas? He's got like green skin and he looks like he's got like big ears and he's wearing like a red coat. Is it that guy? I don't remember a huge amount about GT other than how terrible it is, so... Oh, well, there you go. Stage 15, so he's transformed into the actual Awakened Frieza. So we're halfway through already. Still not really having any issues so far, so... The only thing I have noticed is that this Frieza does super attack a lot, but that's not really having much of an effect, to be honest. We're not really struggling at all. So yes, well done. I'm proud of you. I mean, hey, I'm shocked that I actually managed to remember details from GT. I've tried to block most of it out. I mean, GT did give us the Lobster God himself, so I mean, I guess as much as I try, or as much as I may want to, I guess I can't hate it completely, because We wouldn't have Super Lobster 17 if we didn't have GT, so I guess it was at least useful for something. Two Grand Kais, wow. Well, that was traumatic, but character design was amazing, the story just like monkey balls. I mean, some of the character design was cool. Some of the characters I think are like lame, just look ridiculous. But it definitely had some cool concepts. The Master Kunk. Oh my god! I just pulled my last two Android 21s as I'm watching this. Thanks to the luck. I really hope that you're joking, because that is. I feel like I would have to be a little bit triggered by that, because I haven't pulled a single 21 in the 900 stones that I've spent on the banner so far. My luck on this banner has been absolutely shocking. Like, in those 900 stones, I've only pulled 5 featured units, 2 Tapions, 2 Tech Cells, both of whom I already had Rainbow, and then 1 of the physical 17. So, yeah, my luck on this banner has been absolute trash. I hope I didn't take your luck. Well, I mean, like I said, like I was saying just before you commented that, I have actually pulled 2 21s today. It's just unfortunately they were both on JP. So, yeah, I feel like I may have used up all my own luck, to be honest. But hey, we'll see. I mean, like I say, once we've completed the EZA event, we're going to have enough stones to do one more multi, so you never know. Because yeah, I'm very much enjoying the Android category team at the moment, so I really want the 21. The only good thing, I suppose, is that she goes into the general SSR pool after this, so there's always the possibility to pull her on every banner from now on, so yeah, I'll just take one of these, why not? At least you got one of the leaders for Super Lobster 17, so look on the bright side. I mean, yeah, that is true. Like, my main goal really was just to pull one of the Android leaders so I can at least make content, because, you know, I can't make things like the, like you mentioned, Mystic, the video that I put out, was it this morning? The Angel Cell one, on the trying out the AGL Angel Cell on the Android category. I wouldn't be able to do that if I hadn't pulled one of the Android category leaders. So, Kenny, how's it going? After just starting, I beat stage 30 in about an hour straight with only one loss on the same stage. I seem to have bad luck if I pull as soon as the banners go up. Yeah, I remember when I was telling Warden how bad my pulls were, he was saying that he never summons on the banners as soon as they go live. But I've had a lot of, some of my best, like, first multi-summons on a banner have been as soon as they go live. Like the ridiculous multi-summon on the LR Gogeta banner from the 3-year, where I pulled in Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and the LR Gogeta in my first multi-summon on the banner, and that was literally when it went live. So, because yeah, that is actually a thing that happened. I I have the screenshot on my Twitter, but it's probably the best first multi-summon I've ever had in the game. All 3 Gogetas, including the LR, in the first multi-summon, so it was pretty good. There's no way he's going to still be alive by the time it gets to Vegeta. Yeah, nice casual 1.4 from LR Vegeta Blue. If the Tech Super Saiyan 4 Goku is released before Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, I'll be summoning on that banner for sure. Yeah, he is obviously a really good unit, but the full power category just doesn't really interest me, like, at all. I mean, I'll do a few summons on the banner just for the sake of making a video for the channel, but I probably will not go hard for him at all. I mean, his category will definitely have some cool, like, options on it. Pure Saiyans is definitely one that I'm looking forward to, though, just because of the sheer amount of things you can do. Because the category is so big. There are so many units in the Pure Saiyans category that you can put together some pretty interesting team builds. I'm definitely skipping the full power and future banners, yeah. I mean, the future Gohan banner, I really don't care about future Gohan, but his banner has Tech Vegeta Blue and Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, and I really, really want more dupes for Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. So, I will probably do some summons for a video, and then I'll have to decide if I'm going to go in more than that. But do you think they're going to buff the physical LR Ginyu Force or not bother to buff them? Yeah, it's one of those things. I kind of agree with Mystic that they should buff him, but it's unlikely, I guess. The only reason is because I still need more Dokkan Fest units in addition to the LR Gogeta and Tech Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I mean, yeah, that is a good point, the fact that there's... so it's not the actual Goku banner himself. So if we get it the same way as JP, so Goku will be on a banner, the new Super Saiyan 4 one. And then there'll be another banner that drops not long after that has him, but with lower rates than the other banner that he was on. And then also the 2 LRs. So I'm an SS4 fanboy, so I gotta get him. Yeah, fair enough. We should get Battlefield in a couple of days, right? Yep, I think it's the 18th, it said. So I will definitely be streaming that as well. So I'm quite looking forward to that, because I've not really bothered to watch much stuff about it from JP, so I'll be going into it sort of blind as to what exactly I need to do, but I feel like that'll make it more fun. I mean, I'll look up some bits and pieces before, like, you know, the actual day comes to do it, but it's not something I've looked into a huge amount already, so... On YouTube, I never really watch summoning videos anymore because I get resentment on people pulling fire and I can't pull because I'm free to play, and then I end up wasting my stones pulling nothing. Yeah, that. Well, I mean, even when you're not free to play, like I do that. Like if I, like the LR Goku and Frieza banner, I did a few summons and wasn't going to do any more, and then I saw loads of people pulling really good stuff, so I decided to do another couple of multis, and then still just didn't get anything. But hopefully, you make an exception for me though, S1 to 4, and you watch my summon videos. But I mean, if you watched my Android summoning one and the collab one that I did with JCV, there was definitely nothing to resent in those videos, because my god did I get the shaft. So oh, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, why do you never counter super attacks? I mean, I realise it is only like a 30% chance, but I tend to only watch JP summons with some exceptions, as that won't resent me, as we don't have those banners yet. Yeah, that is actually it's actually not a bad shout. I don't really watch, to be honest, that's a good point though, I don't really watch summoning videos that much anymore. I watch some of Truth's streams and stuff, because he normally does most of his summons on streams now rather than set videos. So oh my god, stop super attacking. I mean, at least it's on that Vegeta, so I'm not going to take any damage. Ooh, that's a big crit right there. So where are we up to now? Was that 19? Yeah, that was 19. So 2/3 of the way through, 10 stages to go. Easy peasy. Not had any real difficulty at all so far. So let's just take that Goku again. Good thing I have STR Super Saiyan 4 Goku on my team helps, even though I pulled only one copy off the Television download ticket mana for the Tech Broly. Yeah, I mean, my Goku doesn't have any dupes in him, and he's still useful to have around. I enjoy Nano summons and his dual summons with Rhyme. It's just always so hyped, and I get a contact hype from it. Yeah, they can be pretty good. I only really watch JP summons because I know I won't get the option to summon on the banner. I do have an okay JP account that I'm trying to level up. Yeah, I got back into mine for those couple of streams that I did recently, but the problem is I haven't really been playing it much off stream. So I haven't been logging in for like consecutive days or anything even, so I really haven't been putting much attention into it. I need to remember to log in on the intelligence day though, because I still need to get the medals to awaken my Angel Golden Frieza on my JP. But so that's something that I need to actually try and remember to do. Well, we'll try this. I'm a free-to-play before this, but the LR Goku and Frieza banner broke my record. I've ended up using 500 plus stones with no LR. Oof. Yeah, that was... that's pretty bad. Yeah, I think we did... What did I do? Did I do 500? Yeah, I think I did 500 on the LR Goku and Frieza banner, and yeah, I got no LRs. I got nothing really particularly good. That villain summon on JP was really hype though. Yeah, to be fair, it was. I did 3 multi-summons on the Transforming Frieza banner, and out of those 3 multis, 2 of them were Super Saiyan God animation. So, That was pretty hype. We managed to pull the STR Rose, Physical Cooler, Android 21, and the Angel Golden Frieza, as well as some other decent stuff. So that was very, very good indeed. That's the kind of luck that we need to be getting over on global, really. I'm trying to keep the faith though. I'm trying to stay strong and trying to keep that faith alive that we could pull the Android 21 from today's multi-summon. But I'm wondering, who am I going to use all these physical guys on? I actually kind of tempted, because we're getting, I think you get 11 of the physical Grand Kais overall. I might finally get the LR Kid Gohan from Super Battle Road up to SA20. Because I have him Rainbow, but he's only SA10. Well, thanks to Oceana Shenron, who decided your faith in which banner to pick. Oh yeah, that is a good point, actually. I forgot about that. We did a single summon. I was trying to leave it up to the chat to decide whether we did a summon on the Super or the Extreme banner. And we kind of got mixed responses, so we just did a single summon. And I think we did a single summon on the LR banner. And whichever type the character we summoned was, that's what we would do our last summon on. And then yeah, we got Oceana Shenron, so then we dropped the last summon on the Extreme banner. I managed to pull, I think it was the last banner was the one that we managed to get Angel Golden Frieza, I think. Don't forget to use 5 of them for Frieza himself. That is a very good point. I should definitely not forget to do that. But I mean, to be honest, I think I have like 50 Elder Kais anyway, so it's not going to matter too much if I had accidentally used all of them on somebody else, because I'll be getting him to Super Attack 15. Don't you guys worry. Additional Super Attack. Yeah, this is crazy how like easy this one is in comparison to some of the ones like AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I mean, I had the Angel Golden Frieza so I could actually run a Resurrected Warriors team, but I didn't really have like a full optimal team, and so even then, like, that one was pretty hard. The Broly one was difficult for me because I didn't have Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta or LR Goten and Trunks, so I was having to use a Super Vegito leader and then just a bunch of AGL Hybrid Saiyans that I had, and then bring a LR Goten and Trunks friend. And I must have died so many times on the last stage trying to get it finished, but this one is just crazy easy. Might as well go for the Ultra Super, although that does screw over Goku, unfortunately. I'm still free to play. The only time I got stones from the store is when I won the DB Legends tournament that Y-Try did, and ended up having to give him my account temporarily because his gift card was US and I'm Australian. Okay. I didn't even realise he'd actually done that already. But then, to be honest, I don't follow Legends because I tried it out. I'm sure some of you guys would have seen it here. I tried out some streams and stuff of it, and I just didn't really enjoy it. So I think I might have even finally uninstalled it from my phone the other day, which is I was constantly forgetting to do that. So I think I might have actually finally done it. Let's get those crit counters in. Yo, New Somatic, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. Try doesn't really follow Legends anymore. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Like it's like I said, I personally didn't like it. Obviously, I didn't play it for long, so I don't know if that changed at all. But it definitely felt like for the few days in a row that I did play and log in and do the events and stuff, it didn't feel very free to play friendly. Like, you didn't seem to get a lot of chrono crystals. But like I said, I didn't play it for a huge, like, particularly long time. So I mean, it's very possible that I just missed out on some of that good stuff. Let's switch back to the extreme team, see how we can get on there. Right now I just do everything new the moment it comes out, and I end up having a lot of dead periods. In those periods I just do the daily stuff for Legends. Yeah, that was the thing. Until we got the news about the Android banner actually finally dropping, there was we had a bit of a dry spell for a while on global there, which was a little bit upsetting. That's right, Frieza. You do next to nothing to this guy so he can get his passive off and deal almost 2 million damage. But of course he's going to super attack. Yeah, I definitely want dupes for that STR Final Form Frieza. He's so good, even with no dupes in him. So he is definitely a unit that I would rainbow if I had the opportunity. I actually like DB Legends. Honestly, I found Legends more free-to-play friendly compared to Dokkan. Every banner able to pull 2 banner cards. I guess it all depends on your luck as well, though, because I pulled barely any sparking units on that game, so. And Try had the hilarious thing of pulling, I think he pulled the sparking pan so many times rather than any of the other sparking units that would have been available. I'm gonna have to go now. See you. Yeah, no worries. S 1 to 4. Take it easy, dude, and have a good one. I will see you around soon, I'm sure. So let's see. We're up to stage 24. So not long to go now. You know what? Let's try out the. It has the lower leader skill, but let's do the old Namek Saga category. I mentioned this in the video that I put out last night to prepare you guys for this EZA event. I did mention in that the had a couple of different teams that we could try out, and the Namek Saga one, obviously a good choice since that's what the Frieza is weak to. So let's see how much damage we can put out in this rotation. Obviously there's not enough strength, super strength, well, not even super strength, there's not enough strength Namek category units, so we filled the last slot with a with LR Vegito Blue just because he's so good. Every banner they give you 2 free multi-pulls from just doing like 2 weeks worth of missions that take about 10 to 20 minutes to finish. That's not bad. Actually, that is pretty decent, to be fair. Every couple of weeks, if you finish the missions, you can get almost a full multi's worth of stones. Yeah, I guess that's not bad. Especially considering the fact that Dokkan really doesn't give them out that freely, so. Get those. There you get those. No super for Jace, but that's fine. So how much is this guy going to do under the Gohan leaders? Because obviously he doesn't get as much of a boost. Wow, still almost 2 million. That's crazy. And then yeah, here comes the super attack. No dodge, sadly. Finish stage 30 without any deaths. Well, I'm fairly sure that we are going to do that as well, but I'm not going to say anything just in case I make a terrible mistake. So LR Vegito Blue not on the category, so only getting the smaller part of Gohan's leader skill. Honestly, I think that's the first time I've ever seen him hit for so weak and get hit for so much. I think Goku's probably going to... Yeah, Goku's obviously going to finish him off with that little health left, so... Okay, 5 stages to go. Oh, let's not scroll all the way down. Let's try out the Extreme again. I feel like that's a much more underrepresented team. But definitely fun and definitely effective. Effective. You shouldn't have said that without knocking on wood. Yeah, I know, right? I took quite a bit of damage in that last one. I was a little bit... I thought I might have jinxed myself. Belgium became the first free-to-play country for Dokkan. Well, I mean, it's not even in the App Store now, so... First they made you involuntarily free-to-play, and then they just took away the game completely, so... Not ideal. Come on, Janemba, do your thing. No? Okay. Why would you dodge? You know, it's only your main gimmick and what you're there to do. Sadly, I can barely find any STR Janembas. Yeah, I think most people are just going to be using Super Saiyan 4 Goku or the EZA Gohan, since he is the more common option, as he is completely free to play. Obviously, if you do have both, it is much better to just run the Goku Super Strength team and put that guy on it. Let's take all the key. An additional super from Rose. STR Rose, I will still argue all day long, is one of the best TURs in the game. He just does so much. He's an amazing card. I'm so glad that I managed to rainbow him. I pulled the last 3 copies that I needed of him on the Frieza banner, so... Because I got lucky to pull him with a dupe when him and Tech Vegito Blue first came out. And then, yeah, I pulled 3 more copies on the Frieza banner. So, that's pretty good. I feel sorry for Belgian players. Yeah, I mean, especially if you imagine, if you were a Belgian player that was quite a big whale and had spent a lot of money on the game, only to then find out that you now can't play it. Like, that must be so... You'd be so disappointed. Yeah, we'll switch back to Super STR for the last couple, since that is definitely the easiest and safest bet. I'm sure they found ways to bypass it anyways. Well, yeah, because I remember the day that that thing was posted about the stones being taken out of the in-game store, somebody on Twitter had posted a screenshot. I believe they were just using a VPN and they were able to do it. So, I'm sure there is a way. Hey, Vegeta getting the additional super. Pretty sure he can't be stunned, but yeah, sadly Belgian players may have to use other external means to play. Well, yeah, like I said, I think you literally just have to use a VPN, but I've already seen some things from like people in Belgium who have found a workaround so they can continue playing it and also getting stones. Because I mean, you imagine a game like Dokkan, the way it's structured. If it was exactly the same as it is, but you couldn't buy stones, that would just, it'd be so weird. Like there'd be no more of this, you know, doing like 500 stones on one banner, because who would even actually be able to save up like 500 stones? That would just be ridiculous. In before some of the Belgians moved to Holland. I feel like that should be the new meme though. Instead of saying like I'm free to play by the way, we should just say a Belgian player by the way. Okay. Nope. None of that, please. So, oh, it has become a meme already. Yeah, I mean, it really should. Not to be rude to Belgium's government, but people should be allowed to spend money on whatever they want with their money. Yeah, exactly. I had that discussion with somebody in the comments of the video that I made about it. And, yeah, like, as adults, because, I mean, it says in the terms of service, right, that you need to be an adult or have adults' permission to play the game. So, you know, like, people should be able to have the option to spend money if they want to, but I mean, hey ho, there's not really anything we could do about it, unfortunately. If we just have to, I guess we're just fortunate that we don't live in Belgium. So I was hoping that because of the Belgium incident, Dokkan would start handing out more free-to-play stones to all players. I mean, that would be ideal. I mean, that would be the perfect combo if they start giving out more free-to-play stones, but we still keep the ability to buy stones. I mean, that would be great. Hypothetically, I wonder what Bandai Namco would do if the rest of the world outlawed loot boxes. Would they make us buy characters directly like regular DLC? Well, I mean, to be perfectly honest, if the rest of the world completely outlawed loot boxes, the game would probably just close down because they'd have no way to make any more money, so they wouldn't then have money to maintain the game. Because, you know, all these things, like all these new units we're getting with new cool super attacks and stuff, they all cost money. And if the game becomes completely free to play, it's not going to make any money. And so, yeah, it will just completely die out. Because, I mean, the only things that stayed in the Belgian version of the game before it got taken down completely was the Pilaf Trove. But you couldn't get any packs that had some stones in were taken out. So basically they would stop making money and then the game would just die. So at this point it's less about gambling and more like they're trying to control what people spend their money on. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, so the problem is the fact that it falls under a rather large umbrella. because I would be the first person to agree that loot boxes in certain games are just like a piss take. They are just there to try and lure you into spending money. But I mean, something like a gacha game, you should kind of know when you get into playing it that that's how those games work. So, but yeah, things like loot boxes in Overwatch. I played Overwatch, not a huge amount, but I played it a fair bit with a couple of my friends, and I bought a fair few loot boxes, and didn't really ever end up getting anything particularly good. So. Mystic Shadow, a good man, going for the trying to draw in the likes there. Likes do help with the stream getting promoted onto like the main page and stuff like that. So if you haven't hit that like button already and you are enjoying the stream, please do so, as it does, like I say, it massively helps out the channel. Didn't mean to do that. Oh wait. I swear that's changed, but yeah, now there's a Goku at the top. So yeah, stage 28. And so far, 0 deaths. So that's what we like to see. Now. Wow, so they have no links whatsoever. Ugh. That's definitely not the best rotation there. Oof. No key links. Goku takes 30k from normal attacks. That's really bad. Definitely could do with him countering a super attack this turn, because we're going to take a lot of damage otherwise. Or we're just not going to take a super attack. Okay. I mean, I guess I'm not going to complain about not taking a super attack, so... Just finished his EZA, 330 stones. Yeah, exactly. That is probably the best part about... Well, I say probably the best part about it. I mean, obviously, the actual EZA for Frieza is pretty ridiculous. I will get a showcase recorded for the fully EZA'd Frieza a little bit later on in the day, and I'll have it up this evening, because as I have worked a night shift and then gone on to stream, once we are done with the stream, I'll probably just be going straight to bed. So I will be getting a fully Extreme Z Awakened Full Power Frieza showcase done a little bit later on, and then it will be up tonight. Probably be up around the same time as the details for the Frieza EZA video went up last night. So around the time that went up is when should have the showcase for the fully Extreme Z Awakened Full Power Frieza. I'll probably use him on that Frieza villain team, since he's not on any of the categories that have decent leader skills on global. So he's really only good on Extreme Physical or the general Extreme team, and those only have 120% leaders. So I'll probably show him off on the Extreme team with the new Frieza. Just bring a load of other Frieza units and some support units like the Turles and the STR Rose, just to buff everybody up and see what he can do. I guess we'll probably maybe take on the first 2 fights of boss, although one of them is Hirudegarn, which is a little bit annoying. But we'll see. But that'll be up later today once I've got some sleep. So 29, only 2 more to go. So, and then we've got plenty of Rainbow Star Gokus. And then yeah, that's right, it's 34 stones overall, because you get 4 from missions revolving around doing it in a certain time or with certain characters. Okay, so you there. I don't know why I'm even really bothering with getting Vegeta a super attack, because he can't stun, which is basically your main purpose with trying to do him. Can't complain, pulled a Super Saiyan 4 dupe from a YOLO single, I'll save the rest. Wow. I mean, that's pretty good. So just really hoping that we can pull 21 from the Android banner. I mean, I would take a 16. I don't have the new 16, and I farmed up a whole bunch of them for his super attack. I, of course, wouldn't say no to another dupe, well, a dupe for the physical 17. Or, more importantly, my final dupe of the lobstery god himself, Super Android 17. I still need one dupe so I can rainbow him, so I really need to pull that final dupe. So if we don't pull 21 in this multi that we're going to do at the end here, I would only hope that we could at least pull the Super 17. Because I was very tempted to just use the last purple stone just to get the last dupe for him. But in my mind I was just like, nah, the Android banner will be coming in a couple of months. I'm sure I'll blatantly pull the final copy of him before I pull the physical 17 and the Android 21. And of course, didn't pull him at all, and it took ages to pull the physical 17 and have not pulled 21, so I've got to pull 21. She's the Alma waifu. Do you think there will ever be a special stone for the original category leads in a future celebration? I mean, maybe. So funnily enough, this might sound crazy, but I realised, I think it was last night, that Japan is only, the JP version is only a couple of months away from their 4-year anniversary now. I believe it's around February time. So we're only looking at like 4 months from now. And then JP are going to be on their 4-year anniversary. Which, if they keep following the trend that they've been doing so far, that means we're actually going to get a free-to-play Super Saiyan 4 Goku card. Which would be quite interesting. Although, of course, I'm sure he's just going to be nowhere near as good as either of the summonable ones, so it'll just be a novelty, more of a trophy item than anything. Okay, well, here we go. So, final stage. 0 deaths so far, so all has gone according to plan. We get a pretty decent first rotation, I'll take that. So I'm going to put these like this. Yeah, Gohan definitely the much better of a tanker for this because of him being in the category. At least STR 21 is in the general SSR pool. I'm sure you will pull plenty in the near future. I mean, I hope so, but I was saying this to somebody earlier. The Masked Saiyan, when he was added into the game with Tech Angel Goku, I pulled him off of that original banner, and then I didn't pull a dupe for him for like 9 months. So, unfortunately, just because she's in the general SSR pool doesn't mean I'm actually going to be able to pull her at all. But I guess we'll see. Wish there was a Xenoverse category, but Bandai hates Toa and Mira, lol, so no chance of getting them. Yeah, that would be really awesome. I want to see the Mira actually finally get a Dokkan Awakening. That would be nice, but... But yeah, him getting an awakening into the Super Mirror, like final form from the end of Xenoverse 2 would be pretty cool. The Xenoverse category would be a bit of a weird one though, because only certain cards would be the main cards, but then you could also argue that because Xenoverse basically has every Dragon Ball character, technically every character in the game could be in the Xenoverse category, but it'd be cool to see them bring out some new units, like a new Xeno Trunks would be good. And then maybe like a Xeno Goten. I guess in Xenoverse, though, they can't take too much stuff from heroes, which is what I was thinking of, so... Oh, wow, so we actually got the Rage transformation, because we have actually... Our health has actually dropped low enough now. And I didn't get any of the STR orbs, wow. So let's see if he can take him out with these 3 basic super attacks. I'll do a group summon with you, I'll be waiting. That's cool, yeah, anyone who wants to join in, whether it is a single or a multi... just did the summons with the new stones, couldn't wait. Got 4 SSRs, Physical Android 17, Tech Perfect Cell, STR God Goku, and SSJ2 Great Saiyaman Physical. I mean, those are all very good units. I can't believe you. So you got the Physical 17. That's awesome. I can't believe you didn't wait though. We're literally like about to finish the final stage. That's outrageous. But I guess I'll let you off. But right. So Vegeta, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta should have his passive active, so he shouldn't die. Yeah, okay, he does, good. Whew. Was there ever an official reason why Global didn't get Dragon Ball Heroes cards? I really wanted Super Saiyan 3 Trunks and Teen Gohan. Yeah, same, but unfortunately, so it's due to licensing issues. There has never been any Dragon Ball Heroes stuff outside of Japan. And yeah, unfortunately, it looks like there potentially never will be. Although they teased at that Comic-Con event fairly recently that they might trial bringing Heroes to America. And if they do that, that then opens the door for the licensing rights for actually getting Hero stuff in Dokkan and things like that. So, but there you go, that is stage 30 completed, all 30 stages done. Just over an hour and 15 minutes it took in total. So okay, so to end the stream, like I said, we are going to do a multi-summon because we should have the special missions completed. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we did all 3 of them. I'm sure we would have done. So we finally have 50 stones. So everybody in the chat, if you can send your luck this way to the boy. We really want to pull Android 21. Really want to pull her. So if you guys can send your luck my way, and if you want to join in with a multi or maybe even just a single, go to stage 100. I mean, I might off camera, but not doing that now. Although I mean, stage 100 pretty difficult for some of the EZAs. Probably not so much for this one, but I feel like towards the end there we were taking a fair bit of damage on like the last stage and the stage before, so getting to stage 100 would probably be quite difficult. So let's go, Ningen. Super Lobster 17 is on our side. Yeah, I mean, you pulled 17, so hopefully the luck is here. There's going to be a 21 in your multi, I feel it. Well, I certainly hope so, but sending all my luck. Well, thank you very much. So, I guess, without further ado, we are going to jump in and do the multi-summon. Wait, okay, well, hang on. I will, let's see what animation we get, first of all. See whether we, can predict despair on the horizon. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of people, but that's nothing special. Demigra incoming, yeah. I mean, no, my luck. I could actually rainbow him already, which would be quite funny. Although I don't have any int orbs because I've used I used them all in the free-to-play 21. So you are going to pull a 17 dupe. What, the physical one or the Super 7 AGL Super 17? I mean, honestly, I'd be happy with either, but I would quite like to pull the final dupe that I need for Super 17. Because having Super 17 Rainbow has been a long-term goal of mine. But okay, so we are going to pull down. We get the Rainbow and we stay base for now. So wait, I'm trying to finish the Frieza. I mean, I can't. Okay, ready now. Okay, good. 21 incoming, calling it at least dupe for Super 17. Well, I guess let's find out. So if any of you guys are going to summon with me, I'm going to count down in a second. And yeah, I guess let's just go ahead and see what we can get. So we are going to release in 3, 2, 1, go! Lobster God, bless thy followers. I know, right? Please, Lobster 17. I have showered this praise upon you for so long. So we get a single screen crack, which, I mean, I don't know what kind of luck that is nowadays. I feel like a lot of the old summons that used to mean GSSR will now only give you one SSR. So I'm not going to cross my fingers. I mean, we still haven't gotten one yet. I definitely feel like, I already feel like this is a Shaft multi. Yep. Yep, that was a Shaft multi. Have all of his paths open. Could rainbow him if I wanted to, because he has a farmable super attack. So well, there you go. That is that. I mean, that multi summon is just a perfect example of how my luck has been on this banner. Just utter trash. So I'm not going to get another chance now to do any summons on the banner until the end of the month when I get paid. So it looks like the dream of pulling Android 21 from the actual Android banner is probably over for now. So yeah, that is some absolute despair. F in the chat, I guess, to pay respects, because that was a shockingly bad multi. Especially because, like I said, I've even got that Goku with all his paths open and super attack 10, so I can't even use him for anything. So literally every single unit in this multi summon is just going straight to the barbershop. So beautiful. Jay, why you gotta do me like that? That is how could you say that? It was due to the JP summons you did. Yeah, exactly. If you weren't here at the beginning when I was talking about it, I did 2 multi summons on my JP account and pulled Android 21 in both of those multi summons. So obviously I just completely ruined my own luck for the this particular summon, which, to be honest, I'd been looking forward to getting the stones from this EZA so I could actually do this multi summon in the hopes of pulling Android 21, or at least the, you know, the final dupe for Super 17. But hey ho, what are you gonna do? So there you go, guys. Same here, just STR Cell. Yeah, STR Cell is another unit that I have all of his paths open. So unfortunately this banner was pretty bad for me, because it was like the 3 new units were the ones that I wanted, and then everybody else pretty bad. I got you though, I pulled a hype summon. Yeah, at least somebody got some luck. So at least one of the Lobster 17 followers had some good luck. STR Cell is actually awesome. Now that I haven't pulled the 21, I feel like I could probably afford to spend some of my STR orbs. I might actually see if I can rainbow the STR Cell and then do a showcase for him on the Android category. So stay tuned for that. Well, okay, so that is going to be it for the stream, guys. Thanks to everyone who came out. Thanks for at least attempting to send some luck my way. And I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll be putting out a video, like I said, I'll be putting out a showcase for the fully EZA'd full power Frieza. Mine is Rainbow as well, so he will be a force to be reckoned with. So that showcase will be coming out later today. Like Mystic said, leave a like if you enjoyed the stream, and subscribe if you are new. And I will see you all again soon. Mystic, posting the Discord link as well. I think it is actually finally in the description of the stream, but feel free to join the Discord. Mystic is the head admin there, so you'll probably see him there. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.